and welcome to what I guess is our first Halloween horror viewing of the year. And I hope you like the nice janky poster display that like just crashes into all the other things in the display. But I made sure the chat box is on top. So, yeah. So anyway,
So you did a pretty good job of keeping all the titles not covered by things too.
I did.
You overlooked them.
I also wanted to make sure the sexy women were uncovered because, sexy women.
Pig.
So today we're going to be watching The Torture Chamber of Dr. Sadism, a.k.a. Castle of the Walking Dead, a.k.a. Blood Demon. Skinstip and I will be watching the version on the Hemisphere Horror box set, this is actually the exclusive disc from the box set.
Which has no other special features other than their own trailers.
It doesn't. It just has the trailers. All the other special features are on the available outside of the box set movies. So,
yeah.
interestingly enough, even though it's Torture Chamber Dr. Sadism on the package art, it's actually the Blood Demon version, like Blood Demon title, because apparently there's not a lot of prints left out there of Torture Chamber of Dr. Sadism. They actually had to use...
A lot of these movies, actually, they didn't have full prints of.
Yeah. So what they did was they found a couple of private collectors that had 16mm film prints of the Blood Demon version. And I don't think there's any difference in the cuts. It's just different titles for them. So as far as I know, all the cuts are pretty much the same. I originally saw it as Castle of the Walking Dead on the VHS pictured there.
I've never seen it.
It was basically a bargain bin release from Interglobal, the label you might remember from back in the 80s.
Sorry.
So anyway, the version on the Blu-ray, they took these two collector's prints and did the best quality transfer they could because it was literally the only sources they could find, like the only film sources they could find.
I think they said they had to take one shot from a trailer because it was like those prints had a fucked up shot. So it's like they literally cobbled together. But like this is an example. This is made from the only complete 35mm print left, not the original camera negatives.
Yeah.
The theatrical print.
Yeah, like the only one.
This one is 2K, only surviving film elements for 16mm.
Yeah.
And this one is a 2K CRI scan.
Oh, sorry. I'm dropping tuna sandwiches in my lap. I got a stack of tuna sandwiches here, and I hit the arm of the chair, and they tilted forward but landed on my leg. So luckily, didn't lose anything.
I don't know what the details on a CRI scan is, but as far as I remember them saying that the print for the Brain of Blood was in really bad shape.
Oh, really?
So I assume they had to do some complicated restoration thing.
I don't know.
They probably talk about it too. I haven't delved into the special features just yet.
No, neither have I. Well, I wanted to
the first thing.
Rewatch the movies. Yeah, this is the first thing either of us have actually watched in full from the set since we got it. But, so we're going to basically be doing a double bill today. We're going to watch Torture Chamber, Dr. Sadism, and Brain of Blood, which is the two movies that I personally bought the set for.
Good. We're not watching the Black Cat.
No.
I'm not prepared for the Black Cat because the Black Cat has a graphic feline mutilation. It's not a real cat, but it looked real enough. I'm like, I'm exhausted today. We'll just be crying on stream if we watch Black Cat. So.
All right.
Good. Excellent.
Well, maybe we should watch it then. Yeah, live crying. Yeah.
God, no, I'm good.
All those
There'll be
delicious
enough live
salty
crying.
I cry for your guys' amusement enough. Let's turn the tables. Well, maybe another time then. But
I'm down to watch it, just not right.
Yeah. So the reason I was keen to get this set is because, of course, I had that VHS of Castle of the Walking Dead. So this was back in the Selkirk days. So it brings back a lot of fond memories for me of just, it was also one of my introductions to sort of the gothic horror stuff from the 60s and 70s. So it's kind of significant for me personally. And it was one of the first ones I saw. Brain of Blood was kind of my introduction to trashy drive-in horror. And
definitely this is all trashy drive-in horror.
That one was totally like an unexpected bonus. I didn't even realize that was the same movie that I'd seen years ago. I saw it as The Creature's Revenge. I think I did see it as Brain of Blood once before. Like I know I saw it on Elvira's movie Macabre as The Creature's Revenge. and then I saw it, but I had seen it before. I'm pretty sure under the original title, and yeah. So anyway, it's one I've been wanting to get in the collection for a while, just because I have a nostalgic fondness for it. They're both terrible movies, but whatever. Actually, Torture Chamber Dr. Sadism isn't bad. Like it's kind of like
I don't like to insult movies when people try. I only like to insult movies when people clearly didn't try.
Yeah, no, it's Dr. Sadism is kind of a slightly trashy adaptation of Edgar Allan Poe stuff. So it's kind of culled from a few different.
The trailer said something about killing like 13 women and showed a bunch of naked people and torture devices. So I think it's more than just a little trashy.
Yes. Awesome.
A bit.
All right.
A bit more trashy than you remember.
So those of you on...
You also may have only seen it cut. You never know.
Yeah. So those of you on stream, it is available on YouTube. Oh, and those of you watching at home, well, I guess you're all at home. Well, maybe you're not. Maybe you're watching this in a bus station. I don't know.
I'm to judge.
Chamber of Dr. Sadism.
Enjoy the movie however
So if you go to YouTube, there's actually several different versions of it up. There's a couple different posts under the title Castle of the Walking Dead, runs about 79 minutes. There's one under the Torture Chamber Dr. Sadism title, runs 80 minutes. The one on the Blu-ray runs 83. So I'm guessing those might be PAL versions that are on YouTube, but should be close enough.
I think it would be neat if like one of these companies finally did the thing I want, which is branching titles. So like you can just choose which version of the movie you want to watch.
Yeah.
It's the same movie, but it's a different title card, and maybe you only want to watch it as the Brain of Blood, or maybe you want to watch it as the Oozing Skull.
So here's the 80-minute Torture Chamber of Dr. Sadism cut. The only difference that I'm aware of with these different cuts, as I said, is just the titles. I don't think they made any cuts to them, as far as I know. But
4-minute difference. I don't think there's any cuts, honestly.
I don't think so.
What about Brain of Blood?
Brain of Blood, I don't know. As far as I know, same thing. I don't think they really did much censorship with these, if any. They just kind of changed the titles to remarket them without having to make a new movie, I guess. I don't know. But I'm just going to put my...
if it came back around as a different title, and it was the B picture this time.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen that movie. Oh, I've seen this movie.
Yeah, possibly.
You've seen the same movie?
Yeah. So I'm just going to put this down here.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
Okay. Let's make room for my sandwiches.
The following presentation was scanned 2K for the best elements, 260mm collector prints with the alternate U.S. release title Blood Demon.
Yes.
Keith Crocker and Harry Guerrero. You know what?
That's correct.
Harry Guerrero. I believe that is...
Does that name ring a bell?
Yeah, he's one of the companies. Garage House Pictures. He's the one who he's the guy who runs Garage House Pictures.
Oh, okay.
He's the one who found one of the people who found Ninja Busters in the random storage locker in California.
Okay. So obviously we want to start after that note if you're watching on the Blu-ray with us. So we'll be starting from basically from zero. It should be a scene of like a tunnel and a castle, the guy holding a lantern walking towards us. That should be where it begins.
It's a cold open.
Yeah. Yeah, it just goes, yeah, it's like starts with a little scene. All right. So is everybody ready?
I am.
I assume. Okay, well let us begin. I have probably not seen this in about 25 years. I don't think I know for a fact I haven't seen it since I had that old VHS tape, which I don't think I have anymore. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
And you never know if that cut may have been edited because VHS guys did it all the time.
Possibly, I don't know.
Some companies were known for cutting movies down to 60 minutes so they could fit them on cheaper tapes. Less stuff on it, less tape on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, some of these guys were penny pinchers.
I noticed this is in the correct aspect ratio of 1.66 to 1.
Also, look at that beautiful green. It's still present even though it's from 60mm.
Oh yeah, it would definitely be present for 16mm. It's just not as fine detail as 35, but I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, already I can tell you this looks way better than the old LP mode VHS I had. So.
But because it's a dupe print, it's a little out of focus and a little blown out.
Yeah.
See right there on his face.
Yeah, the color's
This is
kind of
what I'm
washed
talking
out.
about. It's a bit blown out. And like in some scenes, it's like I'm wearing white nothingness, and you can't see a goddamn bit of detail. I was like, skipping through the movie.
Yeah.
When you said we were gonna watch it like a week ago, or whatever. Sorry, that's
so happy looking.
Oh, never mind. I take it back. It's not happy. Oh, also beautiful subtitles. Love it. A lot of these companies don't do subtitles on these kind of movies, so I'm glad that I got subtitles.
Got. Oh, what a great voice.
You're watching horrible 360p. Well, that's okay. It's actually probably better than 360p. It feels more like you're watching an old VHS, probably.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a dingy theater. Oh, Frederick Dreams, ominous music.
Right in the face.
Some movies I actually quite enjoy watching in low quality 360p when they're like VHS.
Yeah, like you say. Right. Well, I remember we were talking about that, like with the Milk Creek releases and stuff. How it's like it kind of gives it that old grindhousey feel. Watching it on old crappy prints with scratches
There's
and damage.
There's something to be said about watching this quality, though. I mean, there's damage to this print, to be fair.
Yeah.
They didn't restore it, because, you know, they're not Vinegar Syndrome. That's one thing about Vinegar Syndrome I was going to tell you. Their Criterion. They literally restore their films frame by frame. Like Criterion.
Torture Chamber Dr. Sadism.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. I guess they just added that in. I don't know. This does not work with
that. May have been from the trailer, actually. That might have been the part that was from the trailer.
Oh, yeah, that's a pop. Well, actually, no, it's the Blood Demon trailer.
Well, that's the trailer that they have complete.
Okay.
That's transferred. They took it from, like, a damaged trailer.
I remember thinking at the time with the VHS, like, oh, they must have changed the title because it was the only title that wasn't an overlay. They just, clumsily throw in this title card.
That's right. That's exactly right. Yeah. This print would have probably said Blood Demon, actually, because they said it was from a Blood Demon print.
The recharge cable.
Someone probably did do that.
Yeah, thanks.
And Stewie1987 wants to know if you like Mr. Belvedere. Is that right?
Random.
He was asking earlier when you weren't live. I told him you weren't live.
Yeah, it was all right. I mean, I haven't watched it since it was originally on.
Same. I mean, I have good memories of it.
It was just a nice, sort of innocuous sitcom. I didn't really, I probably wouldn't watch it now, but
yeah. You know what? If they had like a best of comp or whatever, I might get like a single best of DVD. Mm-hmm. That's all I might need of that show,
Yeah, I don't need
a lot of those sitcoms that don't have like overarching stories. I could just use the best of comp for most of them, So I'm not gonna watch a whole series of a lot of these.
Okay, why are these not charging here?
It's not like it's an 1980s cartoon that I want to watch every episode of. I mean, God. Even less.
No, why am
I? Look at that green dress. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, they put that mask on and then they're gonna draw and quarter him.
Yep.
Wow, that's brutal, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And what? They're gonna behead him, after he's done getting his arms.
Just like chop him into little bits. Just turn him into hamburger
screaming
man.
Stump, and beheaded then. Castle of the Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm.
It's also known as Torture Chamber of Dr. Sadism on Blu-ray.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's from this new Hemisphere Horrors box set for those who are just showing up. Andy.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Betrayal. I bet there's betrayal involved. Poor bastard.
Oh, the blood running down his face. Of course, he has like a face full of spikes right now.
Yeah, it's like Iron Maiden face.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Why is this not wanting to charge?
Oh yeah, and they just announced The Witches on Blu-ray.
Nice.
The Ronald Dahl, Nicholas Roeg film. The Witches.
I thought that was announced a while ago. I seem to recall seeing that on Amazon.
I don't. Yeah, they had no. One Archive just posted about it, so I don't know. They just talked about all the special features and stuff. So.
I think I'm thinking of something else. Then there's a Scream Factory one, Hammer one. Oh boy.
Yeah, The Witches.
Damn.
The Witches I'm talking about is a children's film.
Oh, okay.
A wonderful children's film.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets turned into a mouse and shit.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. No special features appears. Oh, we don't get to watch? Damn it. Screw you, movie. Reg.
It's his name.
Like Dracula, but different.
Regular. He's just the regular Dracula. He's regular.
He's not a vampire. He was the regular human. Regular. And if he was an herb, he'd be a regular. Oh.
That regular was a regular.
God damn it.
Why are you refusing to charge, phone? Oh, here we go. Something. Nope. So, why does this dapper fellow interest this old man? I mean, apart from the obvious. Yes? Yep, I'm following you. Okay, just checking. I'm just gonna keep following you creepily and silently now. Okay, it's cool.
Well, at least you cannot run the guy to peg leg, because he cannot run as fast as you. With that peg leg.
That's right. Did you want me to slow down for you, old man?
Yeah, 9 minutes, 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds, 10 seconds. There you go.
Really?
Again.
Don't forget the evil. Will you please stop saying that? Evil.
Sorry, buddy. Yeah, here we go. We're doing another time code. 9:35.
Thank you for the evil.
37, 38. Oh, fuck, damn it. Gotta wait for that to end, don't I?
No, it's done. It's,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 9:46, 47, 48, 49, 50. There. It's the best we can do, guys. Sorry. Following is evil.
What's going on here? Trying to get some power to this so I can actually look at the chat.
Oh, I should probably log this movie.
That's probably a good idea, probably.
Because otherwise I forget I do this shit. Isn't this called like the serpent and the pendulum or some shit? The snake pit and the pendulum.
Yeah.
Oh, this got released by a lot of names. I'm just going to go over this real quick.
Yep.
Like the Blood Demon, the Torture Room, Castle of the Walking Dead, the Omen of the Devil, Pendulum, Torture Chamber of Dr. Sadism. What was the other one? Blood of the Virgins, the Snake Pit, and the Snake Pit and the Pendulum. There you go. I think Torture Chamber Dr. Sadism is the coolest title.
Well, that's the original title, I think. Hey,
I
look,
also
boobies.
probably Washington 27. 20, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. He has a message for her, I think.
I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
I love the happy-go-lucky on a jaunt through the countryside music here. Hey, it's finally charging. Excellent. I guess it was just so dead that... Wow. It was deader than dead. Oh, adult woman doing the voice of a little girl. You can tell. Hey, thanks for the follow. Well then. Getting a bit of a Dracula vibe here. Fine, you're plugged in. I should be able to power it up while it's plugged in. God damn it. It's gonna take a while. You're missing everything, Skinslip. I'm seriously, why didn't you pee before we started? Where did he go? How long does it take to pee?
Unbelievable. This guy says he's a Star Wars fan, but he doesn't even have the Ewok movies. Those are the best ones. How can you call yourself a real Star Wars fan if you don't have the original Ewok movies?
Right? So I can't see any of the chat right now, guys, so if you guys are asking me anything or saying anything, I can't see it. I'm trying to get my phone up, but it's too dead to power on even though it's plugged in. Need to give it some time.
Regular. I saw Count Regular's name.
Uh-huh.
All right, sorry about that.
Okay, so Regula was supposedly sent him the invitation to the castle.
Okay.
The old man there just told him that, but he was killed. He didn't have any heirs. His castle's crumbled away. Like, that's impossible. He'd also spent some time asking the townspeople if anybody knew where Castle Andamai was. Nobody knew where it was or wouldn't tell him. And there was this cute little girl who offered to brush his dusty clothes, who was clearly voiced by an adult woman.
Well, that's pretty common, actually, in this era.
I know. I just find it funny because it's so obvious.
It's probably just because the kid didn't project their voices hard enough.
It's like, wow, so kid, maybe stop at the 12 packs a day.
Is it really that bad?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I brush your clothes, sir. Like, whoa, kid.
What the hell? Jesus, I knew kids smoked back then, but that's ridiculous.
What are you doing? Okay, there we go. Yeah, my phone was so dead it wouldn't even power on plugged in. And it didn't even acknowledge that it was plugged in for like 5 minutes.
Yep, that's what happens when it's deeply dead.
But it finally
it takes time, it's gotta build up charge, and then it can tell you things.
Yeah. Finally came on, I think. I'm just trying to get it powered on so I can monitor the chat, and then it can charge while I'm doing that.
Yeah. That's what happens when you completely kill the battery.
Yeah.
It just goes, no, I will not turn on.
Yeah, I know.
It's got to be a certain power level before it can even activate things.
Yeah. Well, not quite there yet. It's getting there.
It's okay. Mostly they're just babbling, talking to each other about stuff. Apparently the movie's unavailable for Brinsley in the UK.
Oh. Well, there's other versions. Just look up the movie on YouTube. It's posted like 4 times from different users.
Yeah.
So you got to be able to watch one of them.
Well, someone's releasing it there in the UK, I believe. Because usually Severin does a joint venture with somebody on a lot of these films.
Could be, yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks like a broken down castle, alright. Not much left.
Yep, those are definitely ruins.
Well.
Hmm. That's actually a folk monster that does that.
No.
Can't remember what it's called. The devil like
Driver
rides
seems
you until
concerned.
you die.
Oh. Oh, Black Riders? Interesting.
Worry about those guys, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Ooh. That sounds like a Santo villain.
Mm-hmm.
He fought against
7
guys
deadly
called the Master Riders.
Mm-hmm.
They were the 7 sins too.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Wow. A man of mystery to himself.
Well, that's, I guess, why he's here, huh? Figuring himself out. Voyage of self-discovery.
That's right.
An abandoned castle, lots of murderous events that could happen.
That's right.
Oh,
ho!
oh God.
Ay.
Yeah, it's also known as, here, I'll give you a list of names. It's also known as, I keep forgetting them, Blood Demon.
Yeah.
And,
the YouTube posts are either Torture Chamber of Dr. Sadism, Doctor spelled D-R,
Or Castle of the
and
Walking Dead.
Castle
Right?
of the Walking Dead. Yeah.
Also known as Snake Pit and the Pendulum. That's the other one. That might be the UK title actually. Snake Pit and the Pendulum.
Might be. Yeah. Oh no!
Letterboxd tends to
The
favor the
Sins
UK
got
title
them.
for. Oh no! Oh, the one guy's not even on his saddle. You missed it? He was just laying sideways, holding on because he couldn't get on his saddle in time. The horse started running.
Oh really?
Yeah, that was good shit. Well, yeah, sorry, I was telling the other titles in case you could find it under the other titles.
Yeah. So the titles are literally on the screen, on the poster. So there you go. Those are the titles.
He's rather regular. Poops every day.
I don't know Count Regular, but I am regular. What? Poop joke. This music's a little more appropriate. When they were crossing the countryside, there's like this really happy, jaunty, lilting, going on a day in the country music. I was like, wow, this is very not horror movie type music. Finally. Uh-huh. There we go. Montelise. I too like roast beef. Okay, more ruins. Something burned down. Yes. No, I will never have different movies on our screenings. It will always be the movie we're watching and only the movie we're watching. So it's the same movie, different titles.
Yeah, I mean, at worst, if we were watching those 4 movies, but we're not. Those are just one movie.
Yeah. But even if we're doing a quadruple bill, there will be a separate, like, screen for each movie we're watching. I'm not going to have them all on the same screen. Yeah, a lot of these old movies from the 60s and 70s, like the drive-in stuff in particular, went by many different titles. So,
yeah. So the way it worked is we produced the movie as Saber the company. We produced the movie as an A product. We send it out there with some other B movies that we either bought up or we made also. And then, when it's done its course, maybe a year or 2 later, we'll retitle it and send it out as a B in a pairing, and in some areas as a C in a triple bill.
Yeah.
So, hence why they renamed it, so that you would never know you're watching the same movie or going to go see a movie you'd already seen last year or whatever.
Also, for different markets, because certain types of titles might be more marketable in different areas than others. So.
some markets allowed lurid titles. Some were very stingy, not stingy, conservative too. That was the other thing.
Like, for
So you might-
example, I was not able to put the actual title of the movie in the stream title here on
Yeah.
Twitch, The Torture Chamber Dr. Sadism, so I went with the alternate title, Castle of the Walking Dead.
Torture Chamber Dr. Sadism is one of the titles that may not be acceptable in some areas, so they would change it to Castle of the Walking Dead or
Yeah.
the pit and the Snake Pit and the Pendulum or whatever, you know.
Oh. Oh, damn.
In the movie, we'd go to drive-ins
That's where they just were.
and 42nd Street and grindhouses and stuff.
Yep. Yep, totally. We're watching the Walking Dead TV show. Correct. We're all watching different movies and talking about it to each other as if we were watching the same thing. Yeah, that's right. I'm watching Batman. I don't know what you guys are watching.
Oh, you weren't
Go-
watching Jaws 2?
Go
Oh,
get
shit.
him, Batman. Punch that
That might
shark.
That would be an interesting thing to do, though. Is all be in a room together watching 4 movies and giving commentary without even telling each other what movie we're watching.
That's hilarious.
The most obscure film we can find in our collection and start watching. Just explain,
God.
oh man, this great thing just happened. Blah blah blah. Oh man, mine. And we're just talking about these movies. And someone's like, "What the fuck movies are they watching?" Like, dude, fast-paced music. Thanks, subtitle. I
That's
would have
right.
never guessed.
Was there a subtitle for that? Oh, you must have the descriptive audio on it. Or is it? Or
There's only one subtitle track,
oh, okay. Fast-paced music.
and it's not descriptive. It just it's semi-descriptive. It only
Okay.
describes some things.
Weird.
Like fully descriptive ones be a little more detailed about the sound effects that are happening that are important. You know.
I wonder if that's the same branch that keeps going by the window.
I am pretty sure it's the same branch going by the window. Yes.
Yeah.
We are this
like-
level of quality production. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and watch it with the auto-generated subtitles. I had subtitles on all the time on my YouTube, and sometimes it's quite hilarious.
Oh, the auto-generated ones. Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
The YouTube ones are.
Just
They're
at
better
least once a day,
now.
I burst into tears.
They're better now than they were when they started. I remember
Yeah,
they're
absolutely.
pretty ridiculous when they started. Ooh, backwards music now. Partly backwards music. See, that's better. It's a little... Oh, hands coming out of the trees and...
Yeah, look at that.
Nice.
Body parts in the trees and shit. What the fuck? You think you're entering hell? It's very that's like what the first ring of hell is.
Well, it is, and I like how the music's gotten a little like creepy and discordant. So like there is it this otherworldly quality.
Everything's on the otherworldly. I feel like
Yeah.
that's the point though. Like we're entering like hell right now.
We're
The first
entering-
ring of it.
Yeah.
This is purgatory or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone
right.
trapped and just suffering.
That's right. This is when teleportation goes wrong.
Philadelphia Experiment 3. Man, those movies need Blu-rays. I
Yeah.
gotta say. There's 2 of them.
Yeah, just heaves him back up there. Very nice. Oh, now the trees look normal. I like that. That was a good sequence. Oh, blood red sky now.
You gotta love that filter on the camera.
Yep.
For those who don't know, that's a filter.
It's literally like some cellophane over the top part of the lens.
Well, yeah, it's this clear, heat-resistant plastic.
Yeah.
You can also put them over lights and all sorts of other things,
not
colors and
literally
stuff.
cellophane,
Yeah.
but basically that's.
That's how you get all the cool colored lights. It's the same kind of plastic, you know.
Yeah. She's pretty. Who is she anyway? I don't know. I don't recognize any of these actors. Anyway. I like this priest guy. It's like the kind of guy who's not afraid to laugh at himself. It's good. It's the way everybody should be. Gotta laugh at yourself. Because life is ridiculous. And a laugh riot. Well. She does look a little like Audrey Hepburn, actually. Yeah. This guy looks like the actor from Game of Thrones. Oh, are you talking about King Robert Baratheon? Or the other guy who was with who's with that crazy Stark brother for a while?
Which one?
The one who burned his the one who was with the fire witch.
Davos?
Davos, yes, thank you, Davos.
Davos. That's,
Yeah.
I can't remember his name entirely. Yeah,
He
yeah.
does look a little bit like Davos, yeah. Oh, now
Dude,
they have all the hanged people.
Slight spoiler. I like how his ending was kind of bittersweet. Like he didn't get what he wanted, but
Yes, well, it's like he did, but he
was
didn't.
okay with it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he kind of was like, well, that's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Like,
At least, you know, at least what I wanted to have happen happened, just not quite in the way I wanted it to happen.
Exactly. It wasn't by my hand. Damn it.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, shucks.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, now I'm starting to remember why I always liked this one. So it has a lot of good moments like that.
I just filled my shorts. That's what happened. Hold on. I gotta go change. Fuck.
Yeah, he literally died of fright.
The tree. It came from hell? Oh, no.
Oh. So not an illusion then.
That looks like a setup. Insane.
Yeah, I don't
look,
think we can save him. I think we're just a little too late.
Oh, he's talking about that guy.
Oh, that guy. Never mind. Okay.
That guy's just blowing in the wind, dude.
Hey, you know the color scheme? It kind of looks like Michael Myers hanging from a tree.
I know, right?
Even like the blue outfit.
It's a 16mm like exhibition print, so it's seen some days.
Yeah.
The contrast's starting to go a bit.
In terms of the cleanliness of the print, it's actually quite good. Like, not seeing, like, they did, I'm sure they did some cleanup.
There is some cleanup, but there are some frequent scratches, a lot of dirt and grime I'm seeing, but nothing like distracting.
Yeah.
It's not like there's a giant tear down the screen, the image or something.
No.
Like little scratches here and there. Like if you look at the top right corner, you can see them scoot by. Every now and then you'll see a scratch.
No, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Noticed one here or there.
But genuinely, they're just probably because those collectors kept their shit in good condition, you know?
Yeah. Well, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like, I was actually expecting far worse when I, you know, just heard what the source was on this, but this is actually quite, quite watchable. Mm-hmm. At the rate we're going, we'll get to the castle in the last 5 minutes of the movie.
That's the point.
Oh.
Or Jason Voorhees, something instead of Michael Myers. Yeah, it looks like a
little bit,
white-faced slasher killer. Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh.
Could have been Jason.
Look at that. That car's just like,
Regular.
Regular.
found him.
Uh-huh. Or is it? I guess we go down there. Pleasant, inviting staircase. So I guess so above ground it's in ruins, but maybe underground it's all still intact. The dungeons.
I love the sets in this.
Yeah, actually, the
these
sets are
movies.
pretty nice in this.
I think they are on location at a real castle. But that's why it works, I think.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think it's a combination, actually. They got, like, some is on location, some sets. Uh-huh. A dinner table. So I wonder if he's an ancestor of the man who condemned Regula, because he said that he would have his revenge on his descendants. So if maybe he's the son.
Oh, and that's why he got called to the castle?
Maybe.
That's interesting.
I don't remember.
I don't believe you, but that's okay.
I'm just theorizing based on now.
He's trying to look smart, guys. He's trying to look smart.
That's right.
Don't fall for it.
What the hell?
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, you're not gonna lift that.
I love how you like tried for like only a second. Oh, it's too heavy. Like, did you try 2 people? I'm just asking. Just asking.
Big strapping young man, like, you know.
Maybe try more than 4 seconds worth of pushing with 2 people.
Oh, it's too heavy.
Yeah, right?
We're
like,
trapped.
For you, old fuck.
He's trying to do armpit farts. Doesn't work so well in a suit of armor.
Yes, it does seem like they're being led to a trap, doesn't it? What if Count Regula is actually a vampire now?
Oh, maybe.
Now that we made all these jokes about him being a regular Dracula.
Yeah.
Maybe he did die, but he wasn't actually dead because he's a vampire. Maybe he's a arms and legless torso.
He just rolls into the room.
He's just commanding
or
his servants
just
to
worms into the room.
He just rolls.
Yeah.
Using his head and neck.
Neat. I like all the
Hey, Vigo.
secret passage. Yeah, Vigo.
fuck?
What?
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 Why is she in the back behind the wall? I don't.
Is that the girl who was traveling with her? With them? It is. What? Wait. What? Why does she suddenly think she lives there? I'm confused. Damn Good Friday. No beef days, more like it. What's so good about it if you can't have roast beef?
Yeah, what's the fucking point, right?
Yeah.
Roast beef or fuck your mother.
All this talk of roast beef, I kind of want roast beef now.
Is she having a feast? Asking for a friend. Ladies fitted tee. Long sleeve unisex. Okay.
Oh, a snack. Rose.
Oh, you got.
Snake.
You said the. Oh yeah, Brinsley, you're ahead of us.
Oh, well.
Yeah, now she fucked up the snake. Just now.
It's still alive. Don't worry.
I know.
Yeah.
I saw it slither away. Can you tell them that story?
Huh?
Can you tell them the story of that?
No. Actually, yeah, I think I did at the time. Rosie gets very upset when snakes get killed in movies.
She really. Her snake's her favorite.
Yes, she loves snakes.
She likes her danger noodles, man.
Her
Danger
danger noodles,
noodle.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh. Damn.
Oh shit.
No, I don't think so. Aha!
Jesus. Probably don't want to go around talking like that, telling everyone what you do.
Yeah.
Even
Mm.
it's not something to be like proud of, is all I'm saying. all I'm saying.
Delicious acid.
I'm an evil person. Like, yeah. I can tell.
Well then. And trapped again.
No, I want to get out.
Hmm. The paintings look evil. Evil! Oh. maybe she's a reincarnated ancestor thing going on here. Oh, okay. Yep, I think I called it.
I'm still voting for vampire. It could still happen. Is what I'm saying.
So they're both descendants of. Yeah, that makes sense. So.
Yep. I bet you the highwayman is.
So her
too.
grandmother or whatever was the one that betrayed him, and then he was the guy. His grandfather, whatever, was the guy who pronounced the
And I bet you the highwayman was the descendant of the executioner.
Yeah.
Maybe. Perhaps.
There you go. Mother. Okay, so it's not that old.
Tough, dude.
That's right.
Too bad.
Tough titty.
She gets to decide she wants to come. That's how it works.
Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not good. Slowly lowered onto the spikes.
No.
Mm-hmm. Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, keep going.
Oh, no.
No, it's not going to be in time. Cruel fate, cruel world. Oh, no.
Whoa.
Saved. Literally at the last moment.
Directorial standpoint, I like the fact that there was no music there. Just the sound of the dripping water and the creaking hinges.
And her, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh,
Yeah.
like as she's struggling, trying to get out.
Just the ambient sounds.
Down to the scene.
Very good.
Ah.
Ooh. Skulls.
I seem more nervous. I'm so confused.
What?
Is there something wrong? Did I do something wrong, Glaive? Do I seem nervous?
I don't know.
I'm so nervous. Ah!
About a total of 6 hours and 3 days, so.
Yeah. He's probably
Maybe
just a
that's
little
picking up on.
fidgety because he hasn't had a lot of sleep. So.
No. No what? Be more specific, please.
No. What?
No what?
Use
The word
your
no
words.
is not helpful. Need context, man. That's all I'm saying.
No, don't strangle Babette.
No to what?
Oh, he's double pistol action now.
Oh yeah,
There you
baby.
go.
I call it guns akimbo.
Guns akimbo.
If you're curious. Yeah.
Oh,
Holy
dear.
shit. Whoa,
Nice.
that was cool.
Nice stop motion there.
Huh? What?
Science!
What the fuck? That was cool though.
Yes.
He's like healed right up.
Now, back to strangling the girl. So that's
Back
why
to murder.
so that's why he has a neck brace. It's 'cause he was
Oh yeah, he was hanged. That makes sense.
keep his head on straight.
Oh yeah, it probably does that.
Yeah.
It's all extended and weird.
It reminds me of like Igor in Son of Frankenstein.
Oh, movie makes you
like that.
scared and nervous. Oh, okay. Well, I apologize to hear that.
Oh.
I get it.
Make me scared and nervous. Oh, yes.
Sorry, when you said no, there was no like.
Well, yes, it is a horror
clarification.
film. It is a gothic horror film, loosely inspired by Hammer and Edgar Allan Poe and stuff. And has Christopher Lee in it.
Yeah. I like it so far. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this movie's been brisk too.
It has, actually. It's been a pretty good pace. I think that's why I enjoyed it so much back when I had the VHS.
It's pretty well shot, I
It
gotta
was
say.
surprisingly, it was like a lot better than I was expecting for like a bargain bin horror movie.
A lot of times these kind of movies are just like mechanically shot, but the director actually
Yeah.
has a nice flair here.
Yeah, no, it's good. There's been some really good sequences. That was disgusting.
Harold Reynolds.
And
wow, he did
had
a lot
some
of.
quite effective suspense. Like in
He
that
did a wide
torture
variety
rack
of
scene.
genre filmmaking.
Oh, cool.
Well, I've never seen this one. What movie is this? The Sword of the Nibelungen, 1976. The poster looks so badass.
That's like a classic opera.
He's a German director, clearly. All his movies are. Oh, he did Deadly Jaws from 1974.
There
Okay.
you go. Oh,
I've actually seen one of his movies.
damn! There's all the women.
Yeah, it's a scene from the trailer.
Yeah, it's on one of the posters too.
Oh, is it?
Partially, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
A Desalinger de in des Languelen.
Yeah, it's the black and white poster, I think.
Yeah. He's acted in both of those, in Le Vampire and in both, just different parts of it.
Cool.
Actually, the same part is in both.
Oh.
One's recreated in painting, though. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Like right there, I'm looking at your stream, just like you're curious.
Okay. I figured. Oh. That's good. Wow, don't need the torch anymore.
This guy also did Chariot of the Gods, the movie, in 1970.
Oh, look at that.
Probably his most famous movie.
There he is.
Yeah, I saw you. I saw you tag me, dude.
He's a Vulcan, apparently.
Woo! Fuck you! I will not be snuffed.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, bye. Oh, he blinked. Did you see that? I love it when the dead bodies blink. He tripped over him, he blinked. Uh-huh. I think you're trapped. Alright. More green blood? Yep. Okay.
Fuck yeah. Got some real reanimated rides with that.
Oh, here we go. The sands of the hourglass. These are the days of our lives.
And also a bunch of smoking beakers for good measure.
That's right.
Whoa, did his arms just reattach?
I think it did,
Kinda
yeah.
cool.
Yep.
Oh, dude. That's awesome.
Yep.
Is he gonna have is his face gonna be all fucked up? Like, cause he took damage before he?
Nope.
No, totally fine. Yeah. Like you gotta understand, like,
back,
is he
yeah.
take the damage happened before he was resurrected? So like he could have.
You can see he has scars. He has scars, yeah. From the spikes.
Okay. So a little bit of both.
Yeah. There you go. That man and that woman.
Oh, I watch on a 32-inch LG, 1080p, jank ass TV. It's basic ass works. It was my affordable TV.
Ah.
Down 12. This is the part from the trailer right here. The whole clip was in the trailer.
Ah.
Excellent.
There you go.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay, so he wants her for her blood to complete his immortality
fuck me.
serum. And he wants
Run,
him
let's go
for
fuck
revenge. There you go.
Like, I tell you, but I'm not a virgin. So, sorry.
Yeah, me and Richard have been just banging constantly since we got here.
Yeah, you know. We thought we were gonna die. It happens.
That's right. It won't make her bleed enough.
Holy crap. That's yeah,
Oh,
loud hissing.
loud hissing.
That's what it said. Most of the subtitles have been pretty on spot. That was not loud hissing.
Yeah.
So I hadn't like mentioning it because most of the time
smart.
it's
He's trying to see where the air goes
the
out.
exit is.
Okay.
Straight up? Oh, gee, shocker.
Yeah, great. Good luck with that.
You realize that could just be building up with smoke and not actually be a way out.
That's true.
That's the thing you have to understand.
Yes.
But he doesn't, so.
That's okay.
And it's actually a pretty smart idea, but
he's making an
ultimately it can
effort
be
to
very
do
flawed.
smart things.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Because most of the time people are just fucking useless in these movies. So.
Yes.
They're just like, I'm gonna be catatonic or flail about wildly until the end credits.
That's right.
Regardless of gender, that's genuinely how it works.
Until the killer gets me. Yeah. Okay. Need more fear. Blood is the life, but fear is the essence.
Yeah, mine's just a 1080p TV because I don't have 4K and I don't sit far enough away from a big enough TV for 4K to make a difference.
Yeah, same here.
It's just not for me. I've got like maybe 5 4K Blu-rays, and that's because they were the same price or the only ones in stock.
Yep, same here.
That's it.
Or they had a nicer slipcover.
Yeah.
That's
Sometimes
basically-
that has been once or twice. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Or
so
they had a
he's-
slipcover. Like sometimes Blu-rays
Okay,
don't.
so they gassed him and now he's tied down. Okay, there we go.
I'm not against 4K. There's no point. I don't have a reason for my home.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I
I have a 4K monitor.
Yeah, I mean, I typically sit like 2 to 3 feet away from my 40-inch 1080p screen, so like it's
Arm's
honestly
length distance is not far enough away.
it's
you know?
honestly all I need at this stage.
Literally, this is
At
me
some
touching
point,
my
if I get a
monitor.
bigger place, I'll get a bigger TV, you know, for the living room. But I watch most of my movies on this, so I would not benefit from 4K.
Yeah. I mean, when I move out and have a living room and I can sit like in a couch far enough away, maybe I'll still
Exactly.
consider it, you know.
Exactly.
But-
Oh,
But yeah, you know, I'm glad you guys could have that shit. I'm kind of jealous, honestly.
dropping. Okay.
I want to watch this on a 4K TV.
Hold on. So we have the dripping water. Let's see what the trap is here. He's tied to the floor.
Eaten to death by rats.
Oh, rats.
That's a thing.
Yep. And anything else? Just mocking painting? Okay.
There's cruel monsters in this pit. Got it.
Yes.
This is the snake pit and the pendulum part.
I guess. The snake
Except
pit
there's
with
rats.
rats. Yeah.
I wonder if snakes are going to show up in this pit that
I
he's
don't
trapped
know.
in.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, is the pendulum?
Look
part.
what that is.
There it is. Look at a lack of detail pendulum. Is it? Oh, there we go.
That's
Better detail.
okay. Yeah.
That first shot, you couldn't tell a damn thing.
When it
It was all
gets
blown out.
there, you can see it a little better now.
Yeah, you can see it now.
The
yeah,
metalness.
Fuck, I have to pee. How much
Here we
time
go.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Better be
I
fast.
kind of get the gist of this.
This is like one of the.
Other versions of this.
It's like one of the centerpiece scenes of the movie. I can't believe he left during this part. Good. At least there's a cutaway.
Hola, fuckers!
Greetings. Strong said. We are 1 hour and 8 minutes into the movie. Actually coming up to the end now. There's only about 10 minutes left. I didn't think there was that much wood on it, but okay. Sure. Hurry up, we're gonna miss it. He's like literally leaving during the climax of the movie. Like, vultures. He's literally missing the entire, like, big scene of the movie. Get your ass back here, Skinslip! Jesus Christ! How long does it take to pee? Seriously?
Oh boy.
Y-
Yeah, getting close. Almost hit the pause button on my controller by mistake.
You literally go pee during the start of the centerpiece scene of the movie.
No, I watched the thing come down. I know exactly what's about to happen. I've seen.
I-
How the
yeah,
fuck
but you
am I
haven't
supposed to
seen
fight
this
something
one,
like this?
that's the thing.
Seriously.
I know it'll be all right.
Ugh.
I own it. I can run it back later.
And,
I'm not too worried about it. I do generally go back and watch what I missed. Don't worry.
alright.
If I was watching it by myself or offline, I would just or whatever. I just pause it and go
Alright.
pee.
She's
why
trying to
before
find her
watching-
way to the pendulum chamber,
Okay.
and there was a bunch
That's
of
a pretty tiny
vultures
dude.
and stuff. So, and also another
Scorpions.
scorpions, and also the other dude. Oh, spiders! There's a totally fake one on her shoulder there,
And a,
and then
and a fucking lizard.
um
Random
the other dude, the highway robber dude,
Yeah.
was making spikes to jab into the wall to climb up to the exit.
Oh, that guy's industrious.
Yeah.
I like
So
that.
he was making
Yeah, I
wooden,
can't find my bladder. I have
wooden
actual
pegs.
bladder issues, so I
Yeah.
really can't. Like, I'm not supposed to hold it because it'll
Yeah.
bad.
Alright.
Bad news. So I just go pee when I have to go pee. I try to
Yeah.
time it better, but you know.
Oh, he's watching something. Uh-oh. Evil grin. Oh, okay. Yeah, there they are.
Oh, there's the
Yeah.
I assumed it'd be this.
Uh-huh.
pit pendulum. Silly me for assuming they was.
This is a castle with many traps. Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh. Oh, jeez. So, like, every time it swings, moves down a notch. Swings, moves down a notch.
Yep. And it's slow, so it's gonna slowly slice into you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not a fun thing to have
Each
happen.
notch is like an inch or something. Oh, boy.
It's also rather impractical as a torture device.
It is,
Or
but I mean,
method.
part of the, thing with torture is to instill fear and dread. Doom. Yeah. Oh, dear. I don't think
These
they're
are
going to
just
drop
cinematic.
you into the pit. You should be aware of this. They want to bleed you.
Oh god. Oh god. Also, those just like boa constrictors. Probably okay.
Ah, there we go.
You bastard.
He seems pretty calm about it. I was just washing my face. No, I have not, Strong said.
Sweet home, huh? Yeah, we talked about that. Garjamer got all on that a while ago.
So, where it's aligned is straight across his crotch.
Oh, lovely.
It varies. Sometimes it's like across the belly. Sometimes it's actually the other way, rather than going.
Actually, it's not going in a straight line. It's going in a circle.
So rather than slicing you in half, it
It's cutting you
goes
up.
up from the legs and the head.
And you squirm, so it cuts different places each time.
Yeah.
Basically, just eviscerating you.
Yeah.
Slowly, very
Yeah.
slowly,
Mm-hmm.
micrometers at a time.
Oh.
Ha!
Oh.
Oh, some MacGyver shit right there.
Yeah. Oh.
Whoa, he did it!
Yep.
Run away!
Oh, you can hear it just touching the ground, eh? Smart. Hey, he made it. Just enough to fit through. What are you typing? Oh. Is it, nice. Are you typing? Damn. Was that? That looked like a mannequin.
I know, right? Looks fake as fuck, sir.
Okay.
Probably wasn't the other shot, to be fair.
Yeah.
Maybe they just didn't have the access
Oh,
to it.
damn.
No, that's not a mannequin, it's a person. Ooh.
Why?
Fuck.
Ah.
Dun, dun, dun. Fire, isn't he? In a way.
Hmm. You've been pwned, son. Mm-hmm. No, I think I'll keep it.
Why? I'm just like, why?
Like, what is... Okay.
What's the... Where do I gain out
Your
of it?
bargaining posture is highly dubious.
I can just kill you and figure out how to get through there later.
Yeah. I'll just
And
wait.
if not, then, you know, unfortunately, sacrificing her to make sure you're dead, you know.
Oh!
Shit. Might be a worthy sacrifice, I'm saying.
Damn. It's like a cross grenade.
That was awesome.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck
Uh-oh.
me.
Not anymore.
Sorry. Oh, wow, that was
Oh.
creepy. I love how all the hair stayed on.
Yeah. Oh, and he just melts away.
He just kind of disappeared.
And he melts away.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah.
That was an attempt.
Yeah, that was an attempt.
They clearly went, oh, this doesn't look very good, and of course they faded it out. But
Yeah. Cycle just enough to get the sense of what we were going for.
Exactly.
I like that the highwayman guy survived too. Or at least
Yeah, his industrious ass.
he did. I don't know if he still survived, but
Hi, baby cat. Yeah. He's a cutie pie.
and the cross survived. Hey, you got your
Oh, hey, it
crucifix
survived.
back.
Yeah, yeah. And this whole time, his hair's not even mussed, man.
I know.
This guy was in a pendulum, freed himself,
There we go.
had a fist fight.
Oh, you got Babette too. There you go. So
Yay,
everybody,
Babette's alive.
all the guys got all the girls, and the bad guy was defeated.
A happy ending if ever there was one.
So I know.
Back with the strange elevator music.
Okay, Santa
like
Claus.
Fabian's awesome. It's Santa Claus. His name's Fabian.
Yes.
Subtitles told me, otherwise I wouldn't have known.
No, I think he mentioned his name a couple of times, but
I missed it. So,
Yeah.
but subtitles
I
said
missed
Fabian
it.
laughs. I'm like, yay,
oh, okay.
Fabian. Like, oh, Fabian, that's right.
Funny
Okay.
face. Sure, we'll call it that.
Yeah, you guys definitely finished it before us. I think you guys have PAL speed up.
Yeah, I think it's you got a PAL version, so
But that's okay.
it just means that you drift ahead periodically.
At least you got to see the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Better than just shutting off suddenly. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I can't tell you how many movies you
There-
watch on YouTube.
I think
and,
this
like,
was the music before. This nice, happy, going through the
Yes.
country music.
not fitting at all for this horror movie.
No. And then
Quite
just
enjoyable.
Silence. Is that it? We don't even get a the end? I guess not. Okay.
Nope. Probably wasn't available in the print.
All right. Well, that was that. So yeah, that was. In seeing it again after so long, I can see why I was so fond of this one. It was actually pretty good.
That's quite enjoyable.
Good little spook film.
It's interesting that it's the B side to this double feature.
Yeah. Well, I think it was never marketed as an A movie. I think it was always a B movie, which is odd
probably.
to me. But oh well. So that was it for the Torture Chamber of Dr. Sadism, aka Castle of the Walking Dead. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next up, we're going to be watching Brain of Blood. Well, that'll be in the
Or
next
is
stream.
my favorite title is The Oozing Skull.
The Oozing Skull. Yeah, there's a few different names for this one as well. Also, The Creature's Revenge. There's another one.
Oh yeah. I've actually never seen it under that title. That's
Which I always thought was kind of an odd title for this one because it's not really anything to do with revenge, as I recall. It's just.
It
know-
sounds like when you say the Creature Revenge, it sounds like you're talking about the Creature in the Black Lagoon.
Well, because there was Revenge of the Creature was one of the Creature from the Black Lagoon movies. The second one, I think. Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah,
Okay.
this was probably an
They're
intentional
Intentionally trying to confuse you. with the title.
conflammation or whatever you call it.
See, brutal brain transplant. A brain-dripping brain transplant turns a maniac into a monster.
There you go.
In blood-curdling color. Fantastic, shocking, frightening. Love it.
That's right.
least we got.
Fantastic, shocking, and frightening.
I'm gonna go pee again before we start the movie.
Brutal brain transplant. Alright, so we're going to take a short break here, folks, and then we will see you for the next one. Gonna go do our pee things, and I'm gonna go have a smoke break, and queue up the next movie and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
pretty much.
So, all right, so we'll see you shortly. All right.
Something like that, yeah.